hope you're doing good. I do. I most certainly do. Doing something a little bit different today in between getting all of my boxes in lately, which has been so exciting. I love getting my subscription boxes. It's like Christmas. I love it. But yeah, so Jeannie and Jeannie is over at Unfiltered 50s, my sweet, dear friend. We are teaming up today, and we thought we would have a little fun for the holiday season of Halloween. Now, it is one of my favorite times of the year. I've always really loved Halloween, and it's just fun being able to play and, you know, kind of dive into your inner goddess or inner creature or inner beauty or whatever, and just have fun, play with some makeup, and bring out different looks and styles, whether it's a witch look or a vampire look or whatever you want. Now, what we're doing is, like I said, we are doing, you know, kind of in the theme of Halloween, doing some glam looks. So, you know, if you have a busy lifestyle or you get invited to go somewhere for the holiday for Halloween and you are looking to come up with a last minute look, whatever the case may be, that's what we're doing today. Trying to play with some of the stuff that we already have. And that is a key thing too. Try to use what you've got. And like I said, Jeannie and I are teaming up, and we're going to do a couple different looks for you with Halloween in mind and keeping that theme. So I have pulled out a couple of my favorite palettes. These palettes are extremely affordable. They are from Makeup Revolution. They are their Color Book palette series. Now I've pulled out my purple one. Isn't this just gorgeous, right? Every shade of purple you can imagine. And yeah, there's this little plastic separator in it. And this pretty much, one side has got all mattes and the other side has got all shimmers. So it's a really, really super duper fun palette to play with. In addition to that, I pulled out my Color Book Black and Grays. Now this one I picked up, I got a bunch of these as a gift, but the black and gray ones I picked up when Cremated came out, and this was such an incredible kind of dupe for it. And I ended up only paying like $10 for this on sale at the Makeup Revolution website. So again, one side is all mattes and the other side is all shimmers. So we're going to be playing with these today and diving into all of these awesome colors and coming up with a fun purple and blackish gray Halloween-y kind of look. So we're just going to see where it takes us. So let's just dive in and start playing. Now, normally, if you've watched any of my Get Ready With Me's, and again, let me please point out, I know I usually do, but I am not a makeup artist. I am far from it. I just love makeup, and I've gotten back into it over the last couple of years, and it's really been a really good escape, and I've just really enjoyed taking the time and for myself and sitting down and playing with my makeup again. And I got out of it for such a long time. So, you know, again, a lot of the stuff I do, if I do wrong or it drives you absolutely crazy, the way I hold my brushes, the brushes that I use, or me not knowing what the heck kind of brush I'm using, I do apologize in advance because, like I said, I am far from a makeup artist. I am just pretty much a makeup lover, and I just try to have fun with it, which is a wonderful thing to do. I am going to start with somewhat of a transition shade, but that's just because I want to get a nice purple base down on my lid to kind of start from. And I don't want to go too dark, but I definitely want to get okay, so we've got pretty much, I guess it's a base and a transition shade on a little bit of everything, but I wanted to get that laid down. The fun thing when you're working with and playing with eyeshadows and makeups and stuff for a holiday like Halloween is there really isn't many rules, and you can just have fun with it and play and just see where it takes you. And that's one thing I do really, really enjoy doing. Now, I'm going to go in with a deeper purple, but I'm going to lay it down first in kind of like a triangle. Oh, I hope this brush isn't too soft. So now that I've got that placed down, I'm going to go back in and blend that out a little bit. Okay, now basically what I'm doing is, as I'm blending like on the corners, I'm flicking the edge out just a tad to draw that color out and elongate it. And then I'm just blending the rest of the color in. Okay, now I gotta switch up the brush a little bit. Actually, no, I'm going to use this pointy one again. Now I'm going to go in with a nice dark purple shimmer. Pop that in here. On top of the matte. Just to make that pop a little bit more. Now we're going to play with some of these blacks and grays. Now that we've got some of that purple down, I'm going to take that pointy brush again and go in with the blackest black I have. And get that right into the corner. And pack it in there. But at the same time, like, I normally don't wear an eyeliner. So a lot of times I'll use a black shadow as my biggest like pop and wow. So again, this almost looks like an eyeliner, but it's not. Okay, so now we've got some real like drama going on here. Now, okay, so I think I'm going to go in with some of this. It's like an iridescent purple shimmer. We're going to need to wet it. Okay. just patting that down into the spots that I want it. Okay. Now you're probably saying, oh, this doesn't look very like dramatic, or just you wait. Now I'm going to go in with more of a gray shimmer. And I'm not going with the lightest one. I'm kind of like, this is more of a middle color. And I'm going to put that on the inside corner. Okay, now I'm also going to bring it down into the corner. I shouldn't have used this brush for that, but that's okay. Okay, so this is where we are. I'm going to put a little bit of highlight on the top of my brow. And again, this is from the Grays palette. And I'm going back into that matte black. And I'm going to be stamping that on my eyelid again, like an eyeliner. Okay, so I stamped that, the black, back in on my lid. Now I'm just going to blend these colors a little bit more. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is, using that same angled stiff brush, is go back into the matte black, and I'm going to stamp in underneath my eye and connect it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is blend it, but I'm actually going to be using like a purple shimmer. Right underneath, like right on the edges of that black. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a dark. This is my, it's a Tarte eyeliner I have, but one side is a, like a gel eyeliner, and the other side is a, like, liquid eyeliner with a felt tip. But we're going to go in and pop this black, super duper black, right in the waterline. And we're going to bring it all the way into the corner. And then up. Okay, now I'm going to put a crap ton of mascara on. I'll be right back. Okay, mascara's on. What do you think? It was super fun. Now I'm going to try to do something fun and funky with my lips. Now I have this purple eyeliner that I'm actually going to outline my lips with. I don't really have a purple lippy, so I'm making do with what I have. Okay, so I have this lippy, which is sort of purple, but give me a minute, you'll see what I'm going to do. I'm just kind of applying it on the inside of my lip. So it blends slightly with that purple. And then what I'm going to do, so you could go with this and just leave it like that. I'm actually going to line just the inside of my lip. So almost like the pout, if that makes sense. And then I'm putting a tad underneath here. Hold on. And then okay, so I want that black to pop more on the inside of my lip. So I know I'm weird, watch. So the key is to use what you got and just have fun with it. So what do you think? So that was super fun. Now, I honestly cannot wait to see what Jeannie does with her look, because I know that she always comes up with super fun stuff. Now, this was my purple and black look. Thanks, of course, for hanging out with me through this. I had so much fun playing with these colors and doing different looks. Definitely send me some fun looks if you do them too. Go check out Jeannie's. Her bobblehead link will be at the end of my video. So go see the looks that she's doing for this little collab that we teamed up in doing. And have fun this month. Experiment, play with looks, and just enjoy it. Love you guys. Thanks again. And I will definitely talk to y'all soon. Ooh. See you later. Bye, guys.